Hi everyone, welcome to Eemaan's Garden channel. Today's video is gonna be about Plumeria plant. I showed you this Plumeria last year. It was frozen and it was nearly dying plant, and then I cut its dead parts, and then I took care of that plant, and as you see now in front of you, pretty healthy Plumeria, and it's blooming for me. During the winter time it bloomed for me, and when I took it outside it grew a lot, new branches, and it even became more bigger size, and now it's full of buds. It started blooming for me, and it's not only blooming. This Plumeria, I don't know how it could do that, but it's blooming different colors. From one plant I have two different flowers. That's exciting, and this news I want to share with you today, guys. Let's come closer and I will show you how it's blooming. I used to have yellow Plumeria plant. My friend Vlasta gave it to me. It was yellow, and she shared with me her pink Plumeria also, but during the winter time spider mites started eating it. It was growing new buds. It had huge buds like this one. It was small plant, but it decided to bloom for me, that pink one. And then after blooming, not even after blooming, when it started growing new buds like so, the spider mites, they loved this plant so much, and they ate all of the buds, and the buds started falling off before they bloomed for me. And then that Plumeria started growing new shoots from the sides. When the Plumeria blooms out from this place, the Plumeria divides. It divides like this. See, I had here 3 branches, and then this one started dying, and I cut it off, and then these 3, they are growing healthy now. And now I don't have pink one. I lost it because from the place where it started growing new shoots, spider mites, they ate new shoots also, and my pink Plumeria started becoming brown, and I cut that brown part, and I cut again, and I cut again, and I finished it all. I couldn't save it. And my friend Vlasta, she wants to share with me again from her pink Plumeria. In autumn time I will get pink Plumeria from her. And now this Plumeria, Vlasta, you can see this Plumeria you gave me small plant, and it's big, huge plant now. Sorry. And now I have from your Plumeria, see, I have different flowers from one Plumeria plant. See, here is one which I cut it off last year when it was frozen. See, this is one plant, and from here it divided in 2 parts. This is one part, this one, and this is the second part. And I cut it from this place and this place. From this place it grew 2 shoots, and from this place it grew 1, and this one grew also. See, it grew branches, see, and that one my son broke, my baby, he broke that branch, and it's growing 2 branches from the broken part. And this Plumeria, it's amazing, it's doing wonders. See, this has, from this place, it's growing 2 branches, and look at this, what's going on here. This one is blooming yellow, which it's supposed to be. I had this kind of Plumeria from Vlasta. Look at this. This is exactly what you gave me. And this time, look at this one. This time, from this branch, it's growing, it's blooming different. It has, these flowers have white, pink and yellow. Not pink, it's even red. White, red and yellow. Look at this. It's beautiful, beautiful flower. This branch started blooming first. Now it's, I think it's growing other buds also from the base. The new buds are growing again. And that one started blooming 2 days ago. This has bigger, larger flowers. Look at this. 3, even it's filling my 4 fingers. These are huge flowers. Look at this. It's filling my hand. And these flowers are smaller in size. Look at this. It's covering my 2 fingers. Only 2 fingers. They're tiny flowers, but they're beautiful, pretty flowers. It's amazing. And the flowers which fell off, I want to show you the difference. Look at this. This is yellow one from that one. This one fell from that one. And this one is pink and yellow, different one. See, when you compare, these flowers are smaller in size. And how I am taking care of this plant, as you see, I replanted it in a bigger pot. It was smaller pot, in like this, in bigger than this one. And then I replanted this plant because this plant loves water. Every single day I need to water this plant. Even during this winter time, I don't let this plant to sleep. My friend Vlasta, she puts this plant in basement, in darker place, and she doesn't water it during the winter time. And she let this plant rest. But in summertime, I never see my Plumeria blooming. That's why I don't let this plant to bloom, to rest in winter time, and I put it in my living room and close to the window, and I take care of it like that. And I see the blooms in winter time. This winter it bloomed, last winter it bloomed for me, and now it's blooming again in summertime. Look at this. It's amazing. And I water this plant every single day, as I told you, and I fertilize this plant often. Usually I fertilize it after my orchids. I mix orchid fertilizer, Calmec and Epsom salt, all 3 ingredients together, and I feed my orchids. After I feed my orchids, I don't discharge that water, and I feed all the rest of my plants. And all my plants, they eat after my orchids. And this year I'm still feeding this Plumeria after my orchids. It's getting one food, and the other food I started giving it, it's organic food. Here, chicken poo in this bag. It's $10, and you can feed with this, I don't know how many plants. It's for forever. It's big bag. And how I feed my Plumeria, I just take half cup of this organic fertilizer, this much. See, it's granulated food. It smells bad, but it works great. Don't smell it and feed it your Plumeria, and your Plumeria will love it. And how I feed it, I just sprinkle the fertilizer on top of the pot, on top of the soil, like so, and I water every day. And this Plumeria, this much is left over, it's okay. You can use 4 or 5 spoons. I use half cup, but now I'm not using full half cup, because I fed this Plumeria already with orchid fertilizer. That's why I don't want to put much now. And what I do, I just take rainwater and I water it on top of the fertilizer. And this Plumeria is growing crazy healthy, and it loves this fertilizer. And it doesn't matter how much water I put. This is rainwater. It doesn't matter how much you put. You need to moist the top soil, and you can water until the water comes out from the pot. But the water doesn't come out from the pot because I have here big space and I don't have drainage hole in this pot. This pot is different pot. It holds water in the bottom. That's why water doesn't come out. And this Plumeria is thirsty plant. You can water it every single day, and you will see tomorrow the soil will be completely dry. And this way I water and fertilize this Plumeria. See how much it grew in 1 year. See, it's huge plant, more than, see, it grew bigger, twice bigger than it was. Probably you guys are wondering why I was not posting new videos, because I was busy. I was helping my son. He bought shed and he was building that shed for me to put my garden stuffs, all my garden tools and my potting soils, because my pots and tools are everywhere. I miss messing this house. I have all my stuff everywhere, and there is nowhere to walk and nowhere to sit. Even I filled this table with my flowers, as you see. Somebody need to build some big table to put all my flowers on. And see, I'm using this umbrella even to make shade, not to burn my orchids. That's why I was busy. I was helping my son, and there was no time to post videos because my son was busy. Thanks him, he's taking this video now for you guys. And he finished that shed today. He put its doors, and tomorrow probably he will take all my tools and garden stuffs in, and he will post this video for you guys. This is what I wanted to show you guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed yet. If you like this video, please put thumbs up and try what I did. It will work great for you, and you will see pretty healthy and happy Plumeria like mine. Thank you. Bye.